Alright, so seeing how y'all love some of my content, so it is I'm talking about, the scams and the lies and shit like that. Let me think. Okay, so I'm gonna try to shoot off, give you three. I'm gonna think about another two. Alright, so here's the first one. The first one, right? This one is bad too, just like the foreskin stuff. For people, especially ignorant people, and especially people in low income communities, and those that still want to go ahead and be sheeps and ignorant sheeps and don't and want to be taken to the slaughterhouse by the wolves, right? Here's the thing. For those of y'all that basically end up loving what your oppressors end up giving y'all, birth control and all this other rest of stuff, right? Here's a big thing. You should look into Parent Planhood and when it actually end up starting. Because Parent Planhood basically was also a curriculum, a whole shit that they basically had mastermind off of the Tuscany trials. A lot of people don't know what that fuck that is, but look that up. I ain't gonna go into full details. Parent Planhood is a fucking lie. It's a trap. It's a debt trap and basically causing the eradication for black people. Look it up. It's Parent Planhood was basically made, and look at who's funding it to this day, and look at who created it, right? To this day, the Jays, and look at who's funding it, Bill Gates and other people, to basically end up helping for the eradication of black people. Bill Gates and his wife. Let's elaborate. So, yeah, here's the next thing too. Number two, telling people in America that they actually end up owning property, or telling people that runs on the constitutions of the British and the American fucking Constitution is a lie. Telling them that they own their property, telling them that they own their property when they don't. Because if they own their property, how can the government actually end up seizing their property? How can the government basically end up taking their property? So then in all technicality, then they don't own their property. But there is a way how it is you can own your property. But I only end up teaching this in my class to those that basically end up signing up and paying for it. So knowledge is power. What's the last one? What is the last one? I'm trying to think. Lost my train of thought, but I'll try to get back to y'all on that. Peace and love, y'all.